Peace and welcome, everyone. It is the sun is going down, the trees and the sky. People are out, the birds are out. Check it out. What a gift. So many gifts. I just wanted to send a video where, and do a little breathing and grounding with each of you. These birds, y'all, they just keep coming through. As soon as I hit play, look at that. Thank you all for being such amazing supporters, patrons, friends, just people leaning in to Intrinsic Paths. Just grateful for each of you. I've just been thinking a lot about the holiday, the kind of closing in some ways of 2021, honoring all the things, y'all, just all the raw things, the rawness, the things that you experienced on the inside, in the outside world, things you experienced with relationships, just in your own being, self-speak, heart stuff, physical stuff, COVID, pandemic, and all the things. Just honoring those things and the rawness of those things as we just breathe and rest a little bit together for this. It's just going to be 5 or 6 minutes of practice. There will be sounds. What I'm going to do is we'll do a little bit of deep breathing, and then I'm going to set the phone down and just have the tree as the sun is setting as kind of the visual, and then we'll do a couple breaths to close. So I invite you to just find a place that's comfortable, or just wherever you are, just kind of sink in, check in with the body a little bit. If you're out moving, I invite you to maybe go towards a tree, because I'm always encouraging with any of these invitations to just be slowly and tenderly moving your body. So whatever works, if it's resting on a chair, on the floor, if it's laying down, if it's slowly moving your body, it all belongs. Just be you. And if you need to pause this video to just take that self-care to an extra step, light a few candles, get those shoes on, like whatever, pause it and do it. Lean in, because this is about self-care and checking in and honoring all that's going on inside of us and around us. So let's take a deep breath together, just grounding. If you're under the tree, I invite you to place your hand on the tree. If you're laying down, maybe place your hand on your heart or open your hands towards the sky. And let's just take a deep breath together all the way in. And slowly out. Let's take another deep breath, inviting compassion. Deeply in with the in-breath, deeply in. And slowly out. Let's do another deep breath, inviting nourishment, inviting this opening and stretching of our lungs, inviting and moving nourishment to our heart and our toes, and our knees and our shoulders and our bones and our brains and our dreams. Nourishment deeply in and slowly out. Peace. So I'm going to move us down to the trees, and I'll do a little bit of guidance. Just look at this beautiful tree. Or maybe you're under your own tree. Maybe you're moving alongside and with a community of trees. But let's take another deep breath. If you're watching, if you're resting, if you are moving, just pause again for another deep breath. Deeply in, breathing in the wisdom of trees, these winding, twisting, bending, adapting, emerging branches that are just such incredible stories of change, of growth, of needing to break and heal. So we just breathe deeply in the wisdom of trees as our beautiful breathing partners, deeply in and slowly out. Let's do another deep breath, honoring the trees, honoring our lungs, honoring breath itself. Deeply in. And slowly out. So now I just invite us to rest for a few minutes. I just invite you to move from your mind down into your heart and into your body. If you're moving and walking or rolling, be mindful of the breeze, the swaying of your hips, the lights, the colors, this cosmic story of your body moving through time. If you're resting, sitting, or lying down, just invite you to be tender to your body, just honoring it in all of its imperfections, in all of the beauty and the wonder and the mystery and the miracles that move and come through and exist in your very body. We just honor it, tend to it. And we rest. We invite compassion and presence to all that is raw inside of us. Places that want to cry, places that are filled with grief, places that have really big questions, places that have dreams, places that are dancing, places that have joy, gratitude, places that are angry and hurt, places that are scared and frightened, places that swim, dance, crawl, run from, block, numb the big, big, big unknown. The mystery, the gifts, the stress, the anxiety around the unknown. We just honor what is raw inside of us. We honor what is raw around us. So we move and we breathe. We exist. We are here. We are alive. We rest and we breathe. We exist. We are alive. We are here. We are worthy because we are here. We are worthy because we breathe. Our rawness belongs in the big story, the cosmic story, the color, the way these branches twist and break and reach, all the rawness that it takes to continue pushing further for more nourishment, and the places that need to rest, to recover, to heal, the trust, the gaps, the questions. And so we invite patience and presence and love and our rawness to be with us in these complex days, in these complex relationships, in these complex moments. Thank you, tree. Thank you, trees. Thank you, movement. Thank you, breath. Let's take one more deep breath together. Just honoring this, just this time that we've shared together. A deep breath, nourishment and compassion deeply in. And slowly out. Let's do one more together. Deeply in, stretching those lungs. And slowly out. Peace, everyone. Thank you for just leaning in. I just felt called to hold some space, not even hold, just invite, co-share some space with you in this time. I've made this video public, so feel free to share it. Listen to it again, listen to it with a loved one. And just feel seen by me in all the ways, all the raw things, just honoring them and finding these big old beautiful trees, y'all, because I believe so much that they want to see us and nurture us and sustain us and affirm us and all the things. So thank you patrons, for being my creative wings and allowing me to create in a way that I have only dreamed of. And thank you, friends and peers and all who catch this video. Peace and rawness. Cheers.